What's going on, everybody? Today I want to touch on something in nature when it comes to men and women, right? Basically, it's the notion that men generally are givers and women are takers. Okay, this is something definitely I want you guys to think about and understand because it's in our nature, right? And when it comes to our anatomy, you can really think about it, right? It's very easy. In the female anatomy, you know, um, women, you know, they have to soften up and then receive, and men have to harden up and penetrate, right? So when you really think about it, as we know, a woman has to trust you before she can receive you, right? And a man has to be motivated, and he needs to build himself up in order to become erect and then to penetrate, right? So I like to think of it like this, right? We as men, we have to, when it comes to our body, right? We have to, build nutrition within us, and a whole lot of stuff has to happen in order to create semen. You know what I'm saying? Healthy semen that will be able to impregnate a woman. Think about that, right? And I don't think it's just nutrients of when it comes to food and stuff like that. I actually believe that a lot of it has to do with, um, you know, spirituality, knowledge, different ranges of frequencies and vibration, right? It's not just nutrients from a food standpoint, right? So yeah, so a man has to build healthy seed, and then he needs to impregnate the woman. Now she obviously has to be receptive enough in order to take in that seed, and then she nurtures that seed inside of her for 9 months and then gives birth to a child. And that's the gift to the man. You know what I'm saying? So the gift to the woman is a child who will love that woman pretty much unconditionally if she nurtures that child, right? Through its lifespan, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what women want. Women want love. Women want, appreciation, admiration, and you're giving that woman a lifelong human being that's gonna love her forever, right? Till she dies. You know what I'm saying? Um, that's a gift that you're giving her. You know what I'm saying? She takes that. You give that to her, she takes it, right? Then what she is giving you as a man, what she's giving you is um, legacy. You know what I'm saying? We work for legacy, right? And let's just be real. A child is really our responsibility to protect and provide for, right? So that should motivate us to go and penetrate the world and create resources and build things and build value, you know what I'm saying? So we can bring that back to our children, to our families. You know what I mean? So it's like a cycle, right? You build the seed, you build the value, you give it to the woman, she receives it, she takes it, she nurtures it, and you nourish that child through your resources and your knowledge and your guidance and your discipline and that you're teaching the child and things like that. Because that's what you got to do as a man. You got to nourish, not nurture. You're to nourish the child. Hope that makes sense.